Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, legs locked in pain, clutching your calf in agony, wondering why this keeps happening? If you're over 60, you might be told it's just aging. But let me tell you, it's not just age. Those cramps are your body trying to speak to you. And for most people, that message goes ignored. Cramps aren't random. They are signs that your nervous system, your muscles, even your blood flow are out of sync, often because something in your diet is missing. What you eat or what you don't eat can silently drain your energy, steal your sleep, and weaken your stride. The good news, you can change this naturally, easily, without medication. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 3 powerhouse foods that can stop those nighttime cramps, restore your energy, and bring calm back to your muscles and nerves. And I urge you, stick around to the very end, because the third food I'll share is one that most seniors completely overlook, even though it could transform how your legs feel in just a few days. Let's start with a fruit you probably know, the avocado. Yes, the same one that millennials mash on toast. But for older adults, it's not a trend, it's a tool, a nutritional powerhouse, specially suited to meet the needs of an aging body. For years, avocados were ignored. They weren't sugary, they weren't low fat. And during the era when fat was seen as the enemy, they fell off the radar. But now science is finally catching up to what traditional diets have always known. Avocados are medicinal. As we age, our bodies lose minerals faster. Potassium and magnesium in particular drop quietly over time. Without enough of them, muscles rebel. You get cramps, spasms, restless legs that jolt you out of a peaceful sleep. Even simple movements like standing or walking can trigger those sudden calf cramps that feel like your muscles are twisting from the inside out. Avocados fight back. Just one avocado gives you more potassium than a banana, nearly 700 milligrams, but without the sugar hit that bananas bring. Especially for seniors with slower metabolisms or insulin sensitivity, that's a big deal. The natural fats in avocados slow the absorption of nutrients, keeping your blood sugar steady and your energy level smooth. Let's not forget magnesium, the most underrated mineral out there. Magnesium relaxes your muscles. Without it, everything feels tight. Your legs feel heavy. Your back won't loosen up. Even your heart can get irregular because magnesium helps maintain a steady rhythm. What's amazing is that when avocados deliver both potassium and magnesium in a ratio your body understands and knows how to use. But it doesn't stop there. Avocados also calm inflammation. They contain plant sterols and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, compounds that might protect your nerves from the gradual damage of time and pollution. If your balance feels off or you're feeling unsteady on your feet, it may not be just getting older. It might be a nutritional imbalance, one that avocados can help correct. And there's more. Potassium from avocados helps lower blood pressure by relaxing your blood vessels. Their fiber supports digestion and cholesterol regulation. The healthy fats inside even help you absorb vitamins like A, D, E, and K, vitamins that are essential as you age but get harder for your body to utilize. Even emotionally, avocados play a role. They contain B vitamins and folate that support brain health and emotional stability. Studies in nutritional psychology now show that what you eat directly affects how you feel. When your cells are nourished, your mood lifts, your thinking clears. So how do you eat them? You don't need to get fancy. Half an avocado with a pinch of sea salt and a drizzle of olive oil, sliced over a salad, blended into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk, mashed onto toast. The key is consistency, not perfection. Half an avocado a day is enough to keep your mineral levels up, your muscles calm, and your nerves supported. Next up, sweet potatoes. Vibrant, rich, and sweet, they're more than just a comfort food. For older adults, they are one of the most potent tools to restore muscle strength, replenish minerals, and stabilize your body's energy systems. Why? Because sweet potatoes are packed with the three most essential electrolytes for muscle and nerve health: magnesium, potassium, and calcium. Let's break it down. When you cramp up, whether it's your calf, your foot, or even your lower back after sitting too long, it's not just dehydration. It's often a signal that your electrolyte balance is off. Your body needs magnesium to help muscles relax, potassium to help them contract properly, calcium to send the electrical signals that tell your muscles when to move. Miss just one of these, your body lets you know. Sweet potatoes are like a natural supplement, but better because they come packaged with fiber, antioxidants, and complex carbohydrates. That means your body recognizes and absorbs these minerals much more efficiently than from pills, which often pass through your system with little impact. And here's another bonus. Sweet potatoes are low on the glycemic index. Unlike white potatoes or bread, they don't cause a spike in your blood sugar. Instead, they break down slowly, giving you steady, sustained energy, perfect for preventing that mid-afternoon slump or nighttime crash that can trigger muscle cramps. Their magnesium content helps relax tense muscles. Their potassium refills what you lose after a walk or light exercise. Their complex carbs rebuild glycogen, your muscle's energy reserve. And that rich orange color, that comes from beta carotene, a powerful antioxidant that turns into vitamin A, essential for eye health, immune strength, and skin repair. Sweet potatoes also support digestion. Their natural fiber sweeps the gut clean, feeds healthy gut bacteria, and improves regularity. If you're dealing with bloating, constipation, or digestive discomfort, especially from medications, sweet potatoes can gently bring balance back. So how should you prepare them? Skip the deep fryer and sugary toppings. Roasting or steaming is best. A drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of sea salt, maybe a dash of turmeric and black pepper if you want to add anti-inflammatory support for your joints. For extra benefit, pair with avocado slices or tahini to boost fat-soluble vitamin absorption. Aim for 3 to 4 servings a week. That's enough to steadily rebuild your mineral stores, improve muscle recovery, and reduce those cramps that seem to come out of nowhere. Sweet potatoes aren't fancy, they're not trendy, but they are very powerful. A humble root that gives your aging body exactly what it needs. Now let's talk about the final food, and honestly, this might be the most overlooked of them all. Pumpkin seeds. Tiny, crunchy, usually tossed aside or forgotten in the back of the pantry. But for your muscles, your nerves, and especially your sleep, these little seeds are pure gold. Let's start with magnesium. Again, just pumpkin, 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds. That's a small handful, delivers about 40% of your daily magnesium needs. That's a huge return for something so small. Most older adults are magnesium deficient, and not because they eat badly. Stress, medications, coffee, blood sugar issues, they all slowly drain magnesium over time. And when levels dip too low, you feel it: twitching, restless legs, tightness, spasms, even heart palpitations. And of course, those 2 a.m. cramps that shoot through your foot or calf without warning. But pumpkin seeds help refill that tank naturally, gently, and effectively. They also deliver zinc, another mineral critical for immune health and nerve repair. Zinc absorption decreases with age, yet it's essential for calm, steady energy and healing. And the best part? Pumpkin seeds are rich in antioxidants like vitamin E. These compounds reduce oxidative stress, helping ease soreness, reduce inflammation, and promote tissue repair. People who start eating pumpkin seeds regularly often notice something surprising: better sleep. Not because the seeds knock you out, but because they help your nervous system unwind. Magnesium supports melatonin production, your body's sleep hormone. That means fewer wake ups, less tossing and turning, and fewer nighttime cramps. And if you're someone who craves snacks during the day, pumpkin seeds are your answer. They're high in healthy fats and protein, so they keep you full and energized. Without the sugar crash, you get steady fuel that doesn't inflame your body or mess with your insulin. How do you eat them? Simple. Keep a jar of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds on your counter. Sprinkle them on oatmeal or yogurt. Add to salads, blend into smoothies, or just snack on a handful in the afternoon. Want to take it a step further? Pair them with a few squares of dark chocolate or a piece of fruit. The combination of healthy fat, magnesium, and natural glucose is a perfect mini meal for your muscles and your brain. Just remember, consistency is key. One handful once a week won't change much, but one small serving every day, that can stop the twitch. That can bring strength back to your stride. Here's the truth: your legs carry your freedom. When they cramp, ache, or tremble, it's not just pain, it's your body asking for help. And the worst thing you can do is ignore that signal. Too many people wait. They wait until they can't walk without fear, until they dread bedtime because they know the cramps are coming, until they've tried creams, pills, patches, everything, and still feel stuck. But you don't need a prescription. You need support. Real food, real minerals, real nourishment. That support begins with small choices, consistent choices. Half an avocado, a roasted sweet potato, a handful of pumpkin seeds. These aren't magic pills, but they are natural functional medicine. They give your body the raw materials it's been asking for. And when you give your body what it needs, it listens, it responds, it heals, not overnight, but gradually, gently, completely. So the next time your legs cramp up, don't just rub them, rebuild them with foods that work in harmony with your body, with tools that have been growing in the earth for centuries, with meals that don't just fill your stomach, but restore your strength. Because the path to healing doesn't begin in a bottle, it begins on your plate. So now it's your turn. Don't just listen, act. Go to your kitchen, pick one of these foods, add it to your next meal, write it on your grocery list. Share this message with someone you love, someone who's been silently suffering, thinking this pain is just part of getting older, because it's not. This is your moment. A moment to stop tolerating discomfort, to stop waiting for a miracle cure, and to start giving your body what it's quietly been begging for. You've learned the why, you've seen the how. Now take the first bite. Choose healing, choose strength, choose to move through life freely, fully, and without fear. And if this resonated with you, even just a little, please like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more simple, natural ways to reclaim your health. It's not just information, it's a lifeline for someone who needs to hear it, maybe even someone you love. Start today. Your legs and your future will thank you.